Y'all can go ahead and get started. Any feedback from them?
Yes.
Go ahead.
The presentation, especially the opening, is very good, and the topic is related, closely related to our lives, the students on campus. And okay, I will go through by each member. Xuan Liang, I think his presentation is very natural. I think he is good at presentation. Sorry, he is good at presentation, and I can suppose that maybe you are good at making some ad, ad, advertisements. And about Li Qi and Zhou Jing, their presentations are good, but if we if, if we can have more eye contact and more interactions with the audience, maybe that will be more perfect. And then Lin Yanzi, right? Her presentation is good, and she had some eye contact with the professor and some parts of the audience. About Qi Yue, yes, he 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 did a good job. He spoke very loud and made all the audience can hear him very clear, and he was very confident. About the Ruodan, I think her pronunciation is very good. I like her pronunciation. But she is very fluent. I mean, your pronunciation is very fluent. But if you can make more interactions with the audience, maybe that will be more perfect. Yes, these are feedbacks.
Great job, Penny. Go ahead, Cora.
Mine's more is specifically towards y'all's presentation. I felt that how you used your information a lot different. You had videos, there's pictures with the plus and having this and this. It really made it very easy to understand, and it brought our attention. And also having your different graphics with your graphs, with your data, that was really helpful. It made it very variety in the project, and it was made it so that you had something to talk about. All of y'all were very good at projecting your voice, and that you all sounded very confident, even if y'all weren't. I don't know if you would. I mean, it is very hard doing a presentation, and it can be very nerve-wracking, but y'all did really well with that. Good tone with all of y'all. Who was it? The last the one that did about the web design. You did very well, and when there were you showed us the problem and the solutions on it. You presented your problems, showed what we was doing, and then had a solution on it. That was good in doing. Where was it? There was one when you had some issues with the slides moving around. You bounced back from that very well. And didn't let it affect you, and that was good. You kept the project going forward, and you did really well with it. And overall, it was a very good presentation, and it was very informative.
Good job. Any last comments from the class? Yes, thank you. Go ahead.
I think they have
Speak
an
up.
attractive beginning, like they make a kind of advertisement radio, and especially like the third or fourth part, Qing Yue, and he pointed out that there are differences between the other website. Because if I am a sponsor, I'd like to see the unique point. So I think they did a good job for the proposal, like a promotion for their website. Yeah.
Yes, very good. Good job. Okay. Last one. Anything? All right. If not, group, do y'all have any comments, feedback, XYZ, or just thoughts? How do you feel?
We do
Go ahead,
have some takeaways.
Yeah, please.
We have already done a lot of researches. Like we have already data, including the questionnaire. We really did that, and we really got like 48.
Wow, that's great.
Response.
Great.
So I think one of the takeaways should be that we should make full use of all the resources around us. So that's why we can get so many results. So
credibility when you do that. So y'all probably spend, how much time did it take for y'all to get the questionnaire?
In total, it's like 20 hours.
Wow, that's a lot of work. The ability to distribute surveys and get data and get information out of that is very important. That's a really important tool. Yes, if you can get, basically you can get a lot of very important information through research like that. So good job, team, for doing that. Yeah. Anything else? Go ahead, Tia.
I would appreciate Rick because the girls are not familiar with the PPT, and I have I'm ashamed to say I have a many excuse because I have too many exams, so I just leave all the parts to Rick, and he did really good in this one. And the video, the words are down there, and the other things is all done by Ricky. So I just want to thank you, private or present my team.
Familiar with other tactics like Photoshop.
Yes, he has a lot of skills. Did you know he does the code calligraphy? Y'all know that? And fashion design. And all the things that you see. Very interesting, yeah. But no, we appreciate that each person has unique skill sets. Y'all all do. And you've come together stronger, right? Yeah, so good job. Anything else from the group?
So everyone has brilliant ideas.
Yes.
That encourage you to think more creatively.
Good. That's very valuable feedback. I hope that you'll capture this type of feedback in your journals. Your last journal on the team presentation, this feedback is what I care the most about. So make sure that you put that on there. And then also in the class evaluations, the dean really, it matters a lot, the feedback that you all have and what you've learned. Michael, did you have a last comment? Or no?
What's inside
What is in his pocket?
Nothing.
Magic.
It's magic.
So be handsome.
All right. Good encouragement to each other. All right, last comment. No? Okay. Y'all, the group pretty much already said everything. Overall, business plans are very important because it shows innovation. The Dallas community right now is growing so much with innovation. Just today I learned that there's a startup center here on campus. It's called the ROC. It's on the other side of Waterview. And companies in Dallas, startup companies, actually rent space in that building, the ROC, to start their companies. And it's actually really cool. If y'all get a chance to walk over there, you'll learn a lot. So you never know, one of your ideas can actually be real. So good job. We love the video and the subtitles. It must have taken you a lot of time to do that, but it was very entertaining for us. How long did it take for you to do that?
3 hours.
Okay. For him it's easy, so I guess. But no, it made a big difference. Tia, good information. Rick, I loved the intro. You got our attention right away. Great slides and graphics. You are a natural presenter. Yes. Did you know that? Well, actually, raise your hand in class if you've never presented before this class. Is anybody in here? Like this class was the first time that you've ever presented in a group? Okay, how many more? I just want to see because this, I mean, I'm impressed. Anybody else? Okay. I mean, I think we need to give a hand for this team. Like everybody, y'all exceeded my expectations by far. Okay, so great job, and you know, including this team. And I think Rick, you even mentioned that before this class, you had never presented, right? So can y'all tell that Rick before this class had never presented? So yeah. So y'all all really did a great job. Okay, so good job, team. We really had great eye contact, very smooth, and you said, so why is that? And then you linked us to the next part. Okay, so that got our attention again. Y'all must have spent a lot of time in graphics. You were just very, very, the professionalism came out. You know, you just, each movement, each gesture. And you were very, courteous to your team members when you introduced the next one. And let's see, the triangle, love the triangle, very logical, very smooth. Just smile more, okay? All of y'all, we want to see your smiles more. Smooth, you don't have a car, right? So you showed to Guxiang, you said you don't have a car, right? So that showed good listening skills. You listened to him earlier, and that was great interaction with the audience. So that was excellent that you did that. The agenda. Agendas are always helpful whenever you present. So it was excellent that y'all had that and very confident. Okay. Nikki, great chart. Okay, it was very interactive. We loved that. Good pace. You're very easy to understand. We just wanted a little bit more energy, a little bit more projection and smile because you have so much. But for the first time presenting this class, that was excellent. Okay, excellent indeed. We were very encouraged by the questionnaire information and the results. The conclusion, you had good logic, and you said you targeted international students, so that helps us. And then let's see, Dean, Joe, Judy, you next had very well designed operations plan. Just project your voice a little bit more in eye contact. You have great ideas. You said most importantly, that is a good transition word. You focus on the target, and you also were inclusive. You said not only to Chinese students, but to other students as well, other country students. So every time that you can be inclusive, that culture, that is always helpful and always transferable. And it tells a lot about what you care about. Okay, so that was really good. Yang, great profit model, great job using accounting terms. Again, when I visited the startup companies today, that is something that they all need. Okay, if you are looking for opportunities, if you can't find an internship and you want something real to work with, learning something like QuickBooks is a good skill to have. Okay, you can actually apply it right away, and so that is something that's very transferable when you're able to apply those accounting terms, because all those entrepreneurs have a lot of trouble with their accounting and finance. And let's see, based on the market research, you said covered by Mickey, that would also increase your credibility. Make sure that for all of the slides, and that goes for everybody, make sure that there's parallelism. Okay, with every time you put, like maybe three bullets or more, make sure that it's, if it's a verb, it starts with a verb, then all of them starts with a verb, okay, or a noun. So for everybody, that's helpful to have. And you can transition smoothly with just say, let's welcome. So be careful, you don't need to say my part is over, okay, because we know that it's over. You can just naturally say, okay, we've covered this part now, so and so will cover the next. Okay, so other than that, very good. And let's see, Tia, you're ending. Very businesslike, okay, you're very businesslike, very professional. You can slow down just a little bit, but your voice was very well projected, so we can hear everything. And great org chart, and y'all had overall good time. I can tell that y'all practiced. Y'all practice? Yes, yes, we can tell, right? You can tell that they practiced. So good job, team. And I think the last one, Ariel, promotion plan, great graphics, energy, natural, conversational. Just project a little bit more, Ariel. You said, again, this is for free, and you used WeChat as an example. We connected with you right away. All of y'all can use a little bit more gestures, just be natural. Okay, but overall, y'all did excellent. And the slides, you did an excellent job with going forward from it. Okay, and then y'all went back to Rick. Okay, that was really interesting. Every time that you have an intro and then you can tie a full circle back, that's a key. That's when you start to integrate pieces together. And so when he did that and ended with a quote, that got our attention again. Even if we didn't need a car, do y'all see that his last concluding line, do y'all even remember what it said? We don't deal with cars, we deal with problems. Okay, so do you see, they all remember that quote. So it made a difference. It showed us that you care. So very good team. Let's give them a hand.